Hi, this is Dani Cloutier, and today is day 3 of the vlogging challenge. And the subject of the vlogging challenge today is reckoning with your past to save your future. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story. It's a true story, and it's how I dealt with having fibromyalgia, the pain of it. Now, if there's anybody out there who has fibromyalgia, you know what the pain is. It's very real, and it's very frustrating to have that kind of pain because nobody can see it. They don't see it at all. It's totally invisible. But it's also very, very real. Now, I had a different set of beliefs, a few years ago, like a lot of people do. And, your beliefs change over time. And what I believed was, I started getting fibromyalgia pain when I was about 16. And it got incredibly severe by the time I was in my 20s. But I never, ever, ever let it get me depressed or let it get as bad as I saw some people dealing with it. I met 3 different women in my early 20s who had fibro, and this is like in the 80s, so nobody knew what fibro was then, right? All 3 of these women were debilitating. They were letting it just take over their lives. They had severe depression. They couldn't work. It was just incredible, and I'd look at them. I remember looking at all 3 of these and then saying to my husband, wow, am I ever glad I'm not as bad as them? Like, really? I'm not complaining at all. I got it minor. I just got a little bit of pain. It wasn't a little bit of pain. It was a lot of pain, but I carried it. I owned that pain. I carried it with me everywhere. I owned it. I have fibromyalgia. It was like I am fibromyalgia. It was just stupid. When I think about it now, it was. But very real. I don't, I feel bad for someone who's dealing with it now and believing that taking pills like they're advertising on TV is going to fix it. It's not. It's not. Your belief system is what's going to fix it. I am here to tell you that because of my beliefs, because I decided to change the way I think, I have no more fibromyalgia pain, and I have not had fibromyalgia pain for at least 5 years. 5 years pain-free. Do you want to know how I did that? Because if you have fibro, I want to help you, believe me. I don't want to see anybody in this kind of pain because I know what it's like. I know how real it is. Even if it starts up here, it's still very real when it gets to your limbs, isn't it? You know it is. So, what I did was, well, first of all, when I got on the internet in '94, I was like heavy into the pain. I wasn't doing anything about it because I refused to take pills. My doctor had tried giving me sleeping pills to get your sleeping patterns, fixed up, but that was just like a hangover for me. I couldn't stand it. I'm just a natural girl. I don't believe in taking pills for anything. I believe, especially now, I believe totally in mindset. But what I did do was, because I was, I was a chef, so I was in the world of eating and working on learning about nutrition and stuff like that. I really delved into the nutrition side of fibro and figured out that changing my eating habits could help. So I started paying attention to what I was eating, and I started avoiding the foods that supposedly triggered the pain. Well, that did work. That did help. And it was, again, it was a little shift in my beliefs. Oh, if I can change the way I eat, I can have less pain. That's cool. So then I started really working on that. And I got to a point where I could go weeks sometimes with no pain. And then sometimes I'd have weeks where I'd have a little bit of pain here and there. But it was like, oh, I must have eaten. I must have eaten wrong. Or I'd knowingly be eating something go ahead and eat something that I knew was a trigger, and I'd have pain. And it was almost instant. But it was because my belief was there. I really believed that this pain could control me. So fast forward to Abraham Hicks, law of attraction, all that kind of good stuff. No more pain. I have been 5 years pain-free from fibromyalgia, and it's because of my beliefs. I believe that I am healthy. I believe I do not own fibromyalgia anymore. And if you want to know how I did it, if you want to ask me questions, I would love to help you. If you have fibro, God, I want to help you get out of that, because it is the worst thing to have. It's awful. The pain is incredible. So I hope this helps someone with fibro. I hope you will connect with me. If you want to know how I did it, I would love to share that with you. But that is how I reckoned with my past. My past told me that I was going to be in pain for the rest of my life. I went ahead and believed that, and when my belief system changed, so did everything. It's awesome. Awesome. I have not been pain-free. Remember, this happened when I was 16. I'm 51. So I had like 30 years or whatever of so much pain. Just too much pain. I don't want you to go through that. So if you want some help with it, contact me, connect with me. I'd love to talk to you about it. So this has been day 3 of the vlogging challenge, Reckoning Your Past to Improve Your Future, to Save Your Future. I believe I saved mine. I am now pain-free in my day, in my present, and in my future. And if you want help with that, or if you just want to talk about it and connect with me, just click on the link below. See you tomorrow.